So yeah, I've decided I'm going to move this whole music track playing thing to a separate music manager right now and thin out this collect script again. So anyone that does use my old walking footsteps will find that that will work again. So yeah, we're going to strip out the music tracks and we're going to create a music manager. So let's create some scripts and objects for that. So create a script, music manager. Copy that this time. Okay, let's create a game object. Create empty. I like it zeroed out. And call the game object music manager. Attach the script to the game object. Save the scene. Okay, I'm going to need both these scripts up. Okay, so that was music manager. Whoops. Content. Okie dokie, so collect papers, let's strip it out. So we've got music clips. Let's take that out. Let's get the music clips on the music manager. So when we want to play a track, what do we do? So play music track, and I'm going to pass a variable to this function. Track number needs to be of type integer. Okay, so what happens on collect papers when we play a track? Stop, play a clip, and then play. So everything there. Audio stop, audio clip becomes the track number that has been passed, and audio play. So that should play the music track that's been selected. Stop, clip, play. Okay, so now we've got a music manager to do all that for us. We can delete all these and call the function on the music manager. We need a reference to the music manager first. I'm on the wrong script. So all this stuff needs to be in the start function of the music manager. So we're checking for a length of 4 because we need that for how it's set up. True, audio 0, play. Okay, so back to collect papers, we need a reference to the music manager. Music manager, and I will call it script just so people don't get confused. And this is a type music manager. I'm going to be doing the same thing here. If no music manager script, no music manager script in the inspector. Enemy enemy type game object equals game object dot find, and it's called enemy. Okay, so that should fix that part, but not yet. End script. Enemy script equals enemy dot get component. And what are we looking for? The MPC movement script. Okay, so now that'll find itself in the inspector. The same with the music manager. We need to do that. Music manager is game object find. Music manager. Pretty sure I called it the same thing. And the music manager script is going to equal game manager game object get component music manager script. Okay, so that should all look after itself. So now we have a reference to the music manager script, yes. So if the papers is equal to, we're going to play track 1. Music manager script dot. Play music track. This was track 1. Okay, so same for everything else. Play track 2 here. Play track 3 here. Okay. So play clip a point for the paper sound, so it's not doing anything on the audio here. Destroy the game object collider. Reduce distance to the enemy. Tell the music manager now to play the music track, not on this object. So music manager's willing to know anything? No. Just get told what to play. So let's see if I've broken it. Okay, we need to set up all these objects now. First on the player. Source click papers and just the sounds now. Music manager scripts, enemy script. So even if we forget that in inspector, play, it's going to break. So it finds those two things. Music manager needs an audio source. And I put require component. No, I didn't do it. Music manager papers. Same thing. Require an audio source component. Need no enemy strips, and yeah, that finds it anyway. So enemy, no, hang on, player, papers, it finds those two. Player health, oh gosh. Alright, I will get back to that, that's got to be fixed up too. Player, so music manager, now needs a music manager script which attaches the audio source, and I think it sets that to true if we hit play. It's going to break because of the size. But no, it doesn't. Okay, so we'll set it to play and awake false. Music clips array out of range size. Need 4 music tracks. So 4. Now the whole thing shouldn't break. These can either be null and play nulls. Okay, so the enemy, that wasn't, it was the player, now finds the enemy and the music manager scripts. Static object, we've got to fix that up. So even if you drop something in there, it's going to find something else. So the player health, right here. Last static game object. I'm going to split this up. Let's just copy that. Is a null game object. Hang on. Step back. Okay, so we're looking for the static renderer. First, check. If there is no static renderer object, then we do all this stuff. So, debug log warning. Let's leave it, it's working. Okay, if there's no static object, static renderer, and that'll give us a warning if there's no object found, and we do want to set it to 0 regardless. Static object, static object. Yeah, look, just leave it. Okay, so the point is now, if you put something in the inspector, even what it's not, non-renderer, what else is about renderer? Hit play, it stays at what you put in. If I put a static object in there, very good. Okay. Okay, save the scene. And finally, let's just test that Music Manager is playing the tracks. So I'll put the audio click tracks. Let's just put the whole charade in. Okay, so as I pick up papers, okay, I've got some audio, and I'm miles away from the papers. So, well, somewhere, hopefully, yay. Alright, pick up 2 papers, and that'll change to a different thud. Okay, let's change to a clap. 2 more papers. Change to a hi-hat. Now we should get the whole drum kit. There we go. Whoa. Okay, but I've already won, dude. Get off my back. Okay, so what have we done? We've totally stripped out the Music Manager script and yeah, made a new Music Manager and taken all that off the collect papers, so that if we go and add my my run and footstep script to the player, it's going to use the audio source here, and the collect papers is not going to stuff that up. Okay, so that's all done. Save scene and save the video.